Good morning. Hi everybody. It's Monday. Well, I don't know when you'll see this one, but today is Monday when I record it. Monday morning, actually. So I hope everybody's having a blessed morning. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. My weekend was very boring because can't go nowhere, can't do anything besides like going to the supermarket. And how much time am I gonna go to the supermarket? Not a lot. Anyways, I just actually I got home. Sorry for that. I got home. What time did I get home? About 11:15 last night. So by the time I was settled, went to bed, it was about 12:30, I think, or a little bit before that. And I am an early riser. I think I said that before. So I was by I think 4:45 I was up. I did my do, and then I walked. I did 4 miles this morning. Yay! I didn't expect it would have been so much, but it was good. The morning was really cool. But I left home about 25 past 5 o'clock, and it was clear. It was clear outside. It was a gentle breeze, so it was all good. And you know, it gives you time to think, clear your head, you know, map out a plan for yourself. That is why I like to walk, and sometimes I like to walk alone because it gives me time to think, and sometimes it gives clarity over matters. Because sometimes if you don't live alone and you live with people, so walking may be the only quiet time you may have, especially if you go early in the morning. That is why I like to walk in the morning. It's quiet, there isn't a lot of traffic, obviously, and there isn't a lot of people. But surprisingly, I think that people are getting back into the groove of walking again. Because there were quite a few people when I did the second 2 miles of my walk, because people started to come out about 6 o'clock, and surprisingly it was about 6:37 and the sun was already like blazing. I was like, is it 7 o'clock already? But when I checked, it was only about 6:32 or 6:37. So I did my 4 miles. I came home, I did my little do. I'm fasting. Not really fasting, but I'm not eating until what time? Ooh, I think 11 or 12. I don't know. Whenever I feel hungry around, I will eat. That is it, because I started my window yesterday. It started at 6:30. I didn't do anything over the weekend. I really didn't fast over the weekend. So I was like on my own mission on Friday, Saturday. Oh, and I did start to eat earlier yesterday, but I only had 2 meals yesterday, so it kind of balances out. Unfortunately, when I went on the scale, my numbers went whoop up. But say what? New week, no? So we're gonna start over. For those of us who have not started, we're gonna make the time. If we're working in the morning, we're gonna go in the afternoon. If you're working in the afternoon, you're gonna go in the morning. Anything that you want, anything that I want, you have to make the sacrifice. If you want to see results, you have to do something that you've never done before. So that is what we need to do. So, for me, I prefer, as I said earlier, I prefer to walk in the morning because it's much cooler in the afternoon. And if I'm walking in the afternoon, it's like late, like 5:30, not really late, 5:30, 6:30, because it's getting closer to August, and you know, as it gets closer to August, it gets brighter. So 6 o'clock, 6:30, it's still relatively bright, and it's a little cooler, but there's still a lot of traffic on the road at the time because people are trying to get home, going somewhere, doing this, doing that. But if you want something, you have to make up your mind. And look at it, that day has 24 hours, right? They recommend that you walk 30 to 45 minutes per day. And if you are to extract that is not even 30 to 45 minutes per day, is not even an hour. So you still have 23 hours and 15 minutes if you walk 15 minutes to do whatever you want to do. I think sometimes we look at things as if, oh, if I walk, I can't do anything. And I find, in my opinion, when you get up early and you go and you walk, you have more energy to do whatever you have to do. There's some people who are always feeling tired. It's because you need to get up and get your body active. You need to walk, and you will find that you have more energy. At first, you might be a little tired because your bones might hurt. Not your bones, your muscles might hurt because when you don't walk and you start walking, you're going to realize how much muscles you use when you're walking. So you're going to be a little tired, and then after it's going to become easier and easier. So you start on the flat, you do maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on your fitness level, and then you increase. And the good thing with walking, if you walk from point A to point B and you're living at point A, you can't stay at point B, you must come back to point A. So it's not too late. I know the year is almost half. Can you believe it? We are in the 5th month of the year already, and the year just started. So it's not too late for us to keep our new year resolution. I mean, the year not new anymore, but it's not too late. Just get up 1 day, 2 days. Okay, let's say for yourself, I'm gonna do it 3 days per week: a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday. Or if you want to do it a Sunday, a Tuesday, and a Thursday, but I don't like those days. I like a Monday, a Wednesday, and Friday. I prefer those for me, but I do it Monday to Friday. I said to myself last weekend gone, which is now, oh, I'm gonna go walk Saturday, I'm gonna go walk Sunday. I did go walking Saturday, but it wasn't like anything strenuous. It was just to get out of the house. That is just what it is. And then on Sunday I worked, so I was like, I was up early. I was like, maybe I should go. I was like, nah, I'll go today. And I did go, and I'm feeling great. I'm full of energy. I'm full of life. I'm thankful. No matter what our situations are, circumstances are, there's always something to be thankful and to be grateful for. So for this coming week, I wish you love. I wish you blessings. I wish that the Lord's protection be over your life. And I wish you all the good things that life has to offer. I pray that this week you go out, you accomplish something. No matter that we are quarantined and we can't really do much, there must be something that you could learn to do. You know what I learned to do? I learned to knit. Who would have thought? When I was younger, I used to crochet, but that's not my forte. Knitting is not really my forte either, to be honest, but it's something I always wanted to learn to do. So I got the yarn or wool or whatever you call it. I got the 2 sticks, and after 1,010 tries, I finally learned to do it. I have not done it in a while. I promise somebody I'll knit them a vest. So I don't know how much that yarn is going to do, but for me, when I'm not doing anything and I sit and I do it, it's very relaxing. So you could learn to do something, maybe sewing, maybe baking, maybe making something that you always wanted to make, because you have nothing but time. Nothing but time. Well, if your country is on full lockdown and you don't have to go to work, be productive. Find something to do. It doesn't have to take you the entire day. Just say 2 hours to the day. I'm going to set aside. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to do it today. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. And before you know it, you're probably going to be a pro at it, because a lot of things that we think we cannot do, we can do it if we try. So guys, it was so nice talking to you guys. Thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in another video. Bye.